Here we go, you wild Scorpios, you. Even if Scorpios aren't wild in their mind, they are. Remember, you are Mars Pluto. Even though they really had discredited Pluto a few years back. I don't hear about that anymore. I hear about, oh, Pluto's moving, Pluto's this. But I remember that they had really sort of discredited it. So, I don't know, whatever. So anyway, so what we're going to do here is we're using Healing with the Angels. And this was a gift to me from a close friend who's Scorpio, by the way. And it's, they're oracle cards, and they're by a gal by the name of Doreen Virtue, PhD. And I don't know where she found them. I really have no clue nor idea. I was just given them. So I thought these would be kind of fun today. With the reason I'm doing the one card is Pluto and its sojourn of Aquarius. Now it backs off again September 2nd. So this is, again, the second prelude. March, April, May were first, backed off. Now we're in it till September 2nd. Goes right through Scorp till almost the end of Scorpio, and bang, it moves into Aquarius yet again. Woo! So this is really interesting. So, for you guys, you have emerging. So, what would emerging be for you, Scorpio sun signs and ascendant? Well, to me, what it is that you're in your right mind. You're starting to realize, I'm ready. Like, I'm ready. And it's time to go, and it's time to this. You don't want to get too far ahead of yourself. You want to get everything, all those ducks in a row between now and the 2nd of September, and then you might have a lot of loose ends. Because remember, since 2007, Pluto, which is part of you, was in the constellation of Capricorn. Now you've got your secondary sign, Mars, there as well. Pretty soon it moves to Aquarius too. So you get a little kind of like junction between Pluto and Mars ahead. So yeah, there's going to be frustration, you want to believe it. Are people going to show you their true colors, or you want to believe it? We'll talk a little bit more about that in the weeklies. But I would say, in all honesty, this emergence, it's not emergency, it is the fact that you're ready to come out. I don't necessarily mean that sexually, maybe some of you will. I would say really it has more to do with the fact that you're starting to realize, I am not going to ingratiate, I am not going to try to be, and I've mentioned this to you in all the readings, the eclipses for you and Taurus are over for a very long time. So, I mean, you've learned South Node in Scorpio. You've learned this crap. Don't repeat history. Start to recognize, wait a minute here, what am I doing? And as I said, you know how many women were beautiful women in the 1950s in Hollywood that were Scorp? And if you read every one of their stories, I don't know that Gene Simmons had as much problem, but I'm telling you, the struggles that Gene Tierney and Hedy Lamarr went through, and I mean, come on. Hedy Lamarr was never even accredited with her intellect and her brilliance until after she was nearly gone. And then she was criticized like hell because she had face work done too early, and they said she looked like hell. She didn't. I thought she looked still beautiful. Anyway, enough of that sort of talk. Wish you guys all the best. You heard it here first. Do what you need to do. Safely, cautiously. Remember, no glove, no love. And you make sure you take care of the very, very structure and the machine that we take for granted that carries us through this virtual experience. You take care of self. When you catch yourself overloading, doing something excessive, or dwelling, which is a big Scorpio issue, wallowing and dwelling, pull yourself away from it right away. Again, I've said to a lot of Scorps too, zip. Do not discuss your private scenario, your hopes, your dreams, your wishes, till it's signed on the dotted line. Just be very cautious about that. It's a Scorpio thing. Sometimes women and other men, and women especially, are very jealous of Scorpio women. I've heard that over and over for 34 years. Anyway, wish you guys all the best. You heard it here first. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Please hit the bell icon so you know that I've actually uploaded the weeklies, which will be Friday, Saturday. Excited. And please share this so we can get this going. Once I get to 500, which is 300 and some odd, 60, 70 more to go. Pretty fast, it's moving. We get to that, then I'm going to be able to do open chat, and I will do live, and we're going to be able to get you guys to send me little bubbly notes saying, Hunter, please, can I ask about this? And I'm going to interact with you guys. It'll be a lot of fun. Wish you the best. You heard it here first.